Okay, so before I start this video, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, YouTube. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna say how it is. Fuck COVID. Fuck the vaccines. Fuck quarantine, lockdown, whatever you wanna call it. Fuck the restrictions, the face mask, and all that. And yes, I'm gonna put fuck COVID on the name of the video. And I don't care if this video gets taken down. My channel is nothing. They do that stuff, take down videos talking about COVID. They do that to big channels, but they even did it to mine, which is, a small channel. It's nothing. I didn't think it would happen to me, but it did. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep this video, not gonna delete it or anything from my computer. I'm gonna keep the copy of it, and I'll re-upload it if it gets taken down. Anyway, so yeah, I'm making this video because 2022 is already going to shit. It's going to shit right now. There's concerts being canceled, and the ones that are canceled were scheduled for later during the year, like May or June, months like those, months that are further from this one. We're in January right now. I was gonna see Deicide second time. I already know I said a lot of times that I saw them in a festival. Love them live, and once I knew that they were coming to my city, I was like, hell fucking yeah, I'll go see them again. Plus, Christian and Crypta were also coming. So, I thought it was badass to finally see Crypta. I don't really care much for Christian. They're good, enjoyable, but not so much as to, listen to them that much. And Crypta is because, um, they're fucking brutal. I loved their album Echoes of the Soul. It's the only one, but hey, what's not to love? And also the musicians you got Fernanda Lira from Nervosa and Sonia Anubis from Burning Witches. So hey, two freaking awesome musicians and an awesome band. Yeah, I was excited for that. Seeing Crypta and then Deicide for the second time, would have been like a dream come true. Would have been the concert that tops all the other concerts I've been to. But no, it got cancelled and it was set for May. It's like, what the fuck? We're barely in January. And yes, it seemed that the cases for COVID was rising, increasing. But, there's people that are vaccinated, people that have gotten, better from it, like that they recovered like this. And the Omicron variant is not so deadly, it's light. So, again, with all of that, that is not so bad. You cancel something set for May, and who knows what the hell will happen in May. Now, there's two concerts that I was planning for, not two of them back to back, because they are back to back actually. Like one after another. One of them one day, and then the other the very next day. So it was Nervosa or Belfagor, and of course I like Belfagor more. You can see it by my jacket. Anyway, so yeah, and I was planning on seeing Belfagor, still got the tickets, but hey, let's see if it cancels. And I wouldn't be surprised if it did get canceled, because if they cancel something for May, then chances are they're gonna cancel the stuff for March. And believe me, they already canceled shows that were set for February. There's this friend of mine. He was going to see Pestilence and the band Decapitated. Both of them were gonna play in February and canceled. And I don't fucking get it. This whole COVID thing. We did quarantine and like we still get sick. I don't fucking get it. So like the majority of the population is in their homes and all that, and the streets are like in a fucking dystopian film or whatever. Soldiers walking with their AK-47s, rifles, whatever you want to call them, and they scold people that they see out in the streets. And there's others with, I don't know, some laboratory suits or whatever that are disinfecting everything that uh, people come in contact with. Like benches, payphones, the button you press for the, the sign that where you have to wait in order to walk across the street. Yeah, they have to wash that. They also have to, well, not wash, disinfect. They also have to, disinfect other things like um, doors at a store or a restaurant or whatever. So, okay, disinfecting and the majority of the population in their homes. So if they're in their homes, no one's getting sick, right? No one could get sick from COVID, get contaminated because they're in their house. They are away from outsiders. So, supposedly, so yeah, by logic, once quarantine was over, we could get back to our normal lives. No one would get sick or have to worry about damn COVID. And Russia didn't. They didn't quarantine or anything. Why? Because they closed their damn borders. And we didn't. But yeah, quarantine was done, so supposedly we were gonna go back to normal, but no. Then months later, it was still shit. No more quarantine, thank God. But we had to wear the face mask. We had to wear gloves. Um, if we were in cars, cars with the windows rolled up, um, the police were checking on us, the people in the car, to see if we all had masks on. if we went outside for a walk and we were, by ourselves, we still had to put the damn face mask on. What? And so 2020 was coming to an end. People were excited, thinking like, "Hey, we're gonna raise some fucking hell next year." Next year, like 2020, and then the next one being 2021. So yeah, people were thinking like that, and 2021 also shit. Everything canceled, no concerts, no festivals, no nothing. And when we would get, just a little bit of fun, a little bit of the good stuff we enjoyed back then and all that. Um, we were in like a hamster wheel, like in that video from Paul Joseph Watson, new variant, vaccine, slight reopen, and all that, new variant, and so on and so forth. And so yeah, 2021 was coming to an end, and then I heard the name Omicron, and I'm like, oh my god, here we go again, here we fucking go again. So yeah, new variant. So I guess 2022 is gonna suck too. 2022 is also gonna suck. And right now it is. Concerts being canceled. We still have to wear the damn face mask. And yeah, and also the COVID passport. Which, by the way, we can't go to a fucking restaurant if we don't have that COVID certificate. And uh, look, if anyone who owns a restaurant or manages a restaurant from, I don't know, a big chain or something, actually, think about this. You're gonna lose a lot of money because a lot of people will not have the COVID certificate. And some people, even if they do have it, out of fear, they won't be going into the restaurant. So, you're gonna lose some fucking money. Just think about it. When it was still 2020, we were already starting to get outside of our houses and all that. People would go to restaurants, and in 2021 also, we would go to restaurants and whatnot. But then all of a sudden, no, that's a big no-no. No restaurants unless you have your COVID certificate. Some restrictions, they're like, all of a sudden, you're like, no, this and that. Since when? Oh, since so and so just happened, since so and so douchebag said. So, yeah, that's the end of my fucking rant. Oh, and one last thing. The face masks are annoying as shit. My ear, this one, from the back, it hurts. It hurts like fucking hell. Now, the only places where I would see the face mask a bit necessary, emphasis on necessary, and quote unquote also because who knows if it actually is necessary or not in these places. Hospitals, because there's many types of people with many types of diseases, and it's not as clean as you think. I mean, it is clean, the conditions and all that, but not clean as in that you're gonna be safe there, safe from getting sick from another person. And another place is the airport, because obviously there's a shit ton of people from a shit ton of other countries. So hey, what can I say there? You can get sick from whatever person, even from an employee. So there, I guess it would be necessary. So yeah, that's the end of my fucking rant.